Hi guys, welcome back to Origami Twist. This is my first video tutorial of 2016 and I'm very excited about it because it's super fast and it's super easy and I think you're gonna like it. Okay, so 2 ingredients for this one, guys. We have a 4" by 6" piece of paper or cardstock. This is just heavy paper, but use whatever works for this because there aren't a lot of creases. It makes it really easy to use a slightly heavier piece of paper. Now 4x6 is the size of a photo, so you could also use a photo for this if you're using it for a birthday party or maybe a wedding, picture of the happy couple. Makes a really inexpensive party favor. And then, now I haven't tried the photo, but I think it should work fine. It's the same concept. You may just need a slightly heavier adhesive to get it to stick. And then you just need some 1/4" double-sided tape or whatever adhesive you like to work with. Just keep in mind that if you are using glue, you're going to have to hold it down for different seams. But, it's pretty straightforward. Experiment if you don't have the double-sided tape. You should be fine. Okay, so construction, super simple. We're going to take the short end, or the 4" end, and get a piece of double-sided adhesive that's the same length, or whatever adhesive you're using, and put a little bit of adhesive on there. Now, if you're using glue, you may want to experiment with this a bit. I'm just going to tell you locations. You might want to do it after or before. It depends on how you want to go about it and what works best for you. Okay, so then you're going to turn your paper over. Now, it doesn't matter which side the double-sided adhesive is on. It will work fine both ways. And then you're going to take a 3" roughly, notice I'm not measuring, it's roughly a 3" or basically half of the width of the long side piece of tape, and put it just on the edge of the paper at the top, right in the middle. And I'll draw around that so you can see it better, because white on white is not a good look when you're trying to see something. And there you go, it's right in the middle. Now I'm also going to take another similar length of tape, and I'm going to put it in the bottom left-hand corner, right up against the edge of the paper. Now the reasoning behind that is because of where this is all glued down. So again, you may not need to worry about this if you're using regular glue. It'll become pretty apparent where to stick it, where to stick the glue once you're ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to pull the paper off this side, and I'm going to pull the paper off of this side, so now I have adhesive here, here, and down here. I'm going to make a cylinder and just line it up as well as you can, so the paper is just overlapping the adhesive. You don't want it to be sticky at all, but you also don't want it to be too far overlapping. And then you want to work where the sticky was in the middle, because you need the seam. And I'll draw a little line on that too, just in case you can't see it. I'm drawing the line right at the edge of the paper, where the paper meets the paper. And you want to line that up right in the middle. And once again, you can see in there that where that line is, that line was where the tape is. Line it up right in the middle and press down. And you're only going to crease just where the tape is. You don't want to keep creasing, because the whole idea is to have a nice curve to the pouch. Okay? Now the second part is to fold it once again, but this time it's going to be at a 90-degree angle. There you go, 90-degree angle to where you just glued that down. And the easiest way to do that is to take that line where your crease is, put it on the left or the right hand side, and make that 1/2 of the place where you stick it down, and then line it up and stick it down. And of course you should have adhesive right about there because of where you placed it at the very beginning. And that, guys, is quite literally the whole thing. It's that easy. So I can see that you can probably see how easy this would be to do for a wedding, how easy it would be to do for an anniversary party, birthday party, Valentine's. This is a really neat little project, and it's super quick. So I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun creating it for you, and Don't forget to decorate it before or after. If you're stamping on the paper, I highly recommend doing that ahead of time. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys again on Friday. I'm not sure. It may be a tutorial. It may be an organizational video. Not sure yet, but I will have a video coming out on Friday as well. And we'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.